Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be who is missing you. We have pile number 1 with the orange straw, pile number 2 with the blue straw, and pile number 3 with the green straw. Now, I do have cards selected, but because I'm being accused of rigging my pick a cards, you know, amidst moving to a different state, starting a family, and getting married, because I have so much fucking time to rig a pick a card, I'm going to actually put all of these cards back in the deck and do it in front of the camera. I'm not going to make this a thing, so don't get accustomed to me changing up my ways because a few people decided to be hateful. But I'm going to do it to prove a point. Another announcement that I wanted to make is I know that some people have issues with hearing me. I am trying to save for a really nice microphone. There are some cheap microphones out there, but as far as like plugins go, like the technical part of it, it's really difficult. So in the meantime, I'm using my voice, I'm yelling, I'm trying to be heard. If that's not enough and you want to donate to my channel so that I can get that microphone, that would be amazing. All that information is in the description box below. And then the last announcement I have, you guys, is if a reader includes pendulums, charms, little channeled message oracle cards that they made themselves, they're not doing it to put people down. And I can't even believe I got accused of this. I know that I shouldn't even take it seriously, but I just want to make an announcement that these things are supposed to enhance the reading. Like, you're supposed to have fun. This is supposed to be fun, you guys. I even went to a special store to like get these cute little note cards, and I took my time to write down like what, why would I do all this if I didn't care? So if a reader is bringing you 1, free content, 2, adding it and enhancing it with charms or a pendulum, her own oracle cards, then like, how dare you be mean to that person? Like, I don't care if it's me, I can take it, but anybody, like, how dare you? Like, just keep your mouth shut, dislike the video, like, already give it a thumbs down if you hate it that much. Like, don't go as far as like harassing people that comment on my video and spitting their hate at them. You know, if I see it, I'm gonna block it. I've said it before on my channel, like when I first started this channel, and I haven't had to say it again, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, if I see you being rude to people in this community, and if I feel like you're harassing them or bullying them, I'm gonna shut you down, because this community is a lot of people's salvation. I am so proud to be a part of this community. I am here to uplift people. I feel like people a part of this community are here to uplift others as well. And I personally have been harassed and bullied my whole life. I'm done with that phase in my life. I've found my spiritual awakening. This is my grand purpose, and I'm here to make sure that people can find their soulmate or true love. End of story, period, bye. So if I see you guys hurting each other or hating on each other, instead of like keeping it up because, oh, it's like, it's good to have both types of comments, like, I'm gonna just delete it and report you and block you, because I want the people in my community to feel safe. I want this to be a safe place for you guys to comment. And I do encourage your comments. I do encourage criticism as well. Just make it tasteful. You know, I'm a very smart person. So if you're going to come at me with criticism, you better have your facts. I want facts. I want details. I want a spreadsheet. I don't want you to just throw hate at me just for the sake of it. That's like not necessary. But if you have a real critique and I can use some improvement in certain areas, then please give me a shout out. I'd love to hear it. All right, so I think I've addressed that. I think I'm good for the next 6 months. I'm not trying to address hate anymore on this channel, but I just was so shocked because like, I thought that was such a cute video. I went out of my way to go to special stores to get certain items. I know a lot of you guys really appreciated it, and I appreciate you guys. But I just didn't like how certain people were attacking you guys, like in the comments. I'm like, wait, why are you, what? Okay, anyway, I don't even know if you guys are still here. I'm like the type of person that like finds my pile, I'm like, done, I don't even listen. But just in case you forgot, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now, if you're new to Pick a Cards, what you're going to do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this orange straw, super cool. This is for you. I don't know if the straw is going to stand still. Okay. So, who is missing you? Group number 1. Okay, another reason I don't shuffle is because I don't shuffle correctly. I've like adapted this like whatever I'm doing here and I called it shuffling, but that doesn't mean that it's actual shuffling. Like when I see people go like, whoo, 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 I'm like, damn, that's fucking cool. So what I do, it's not very like ASMR. So that's another reason that I do pick a cards, okay? So let's get into it. Who is missing you? Group number 1. It's very clinkety clank 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 with me. We have the Star, and we just dropped some cards. We dropped the Moon, Judgment, Justice. Okay, yeah, I totally rigged this because Justice and Judgment came out together. Like, come on. Queen of Swords. Okay, so group number 1, who's missing you? Well, a couple people, honestly, and they both want to come out in this reading. You might feel attracted to other piles, group number 1, just because it seems like there's lots of energy surrounding you. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like someone is on their way to offer a commitment to you. This person is someone you could be dating or involved with, and you're like, are they missing me? And they are missing you. You guys could be in separation right now, or it could just be that you're in some sort of distance. This person is well on their way to come towards you because they think that you're so special and so unique. I'm going to have the option to extend this reading for an 18+ version of it. Sorry about that. This is what he was squeaking on. It's like, it came in a cup, and the cup was full of little foam thingies, and they're so annoying. I'm sorry, my baby. I know it's confusing. Okay, so group number 1. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I feel like the person you're involved with right now is definitely missing you. I don't know if they are a male or female, doesn't really matter. What I do know is that they're taking their sweet ass time coming towards you with actual like commitment and an actual stability. You guys might be in a situationship, or you might be merely talking right now. This person does think, however, you are very special and very unique, and they are very, very attracted to you. They're attracted to you for actually like the really cool things. It's not all just about like your body and your face and sex. It's actually like part of what makes you so attractive to them is the fact that you're not like everybody else. You're not a basic bitch. You're unique, you're whimsical, you're mysterious, you're a mystic. You could be, obviously you're into tarot cards. And that same part of you that makes you so mysterious and unique and so admirable to this person is the same thing that also sort of haunts them. With the Moon here, I feel like this person really thinks about you a lot and they miss you. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles represents that this is someone in the past that was gonna commit to you, or they were taking their time offering you commitment and you cut them off. So this could, it doesn't even have to be current. It could be in the past, like, oh, this is someone that was supposed to like commit to you or in a situationship with them and it never went anywhere. And so now they're stuck thinking about it with the Moon. They're still a bit confused about you, about it. Maybe you're like the type to like just be silent. Like you put in a lot of effort when you're in it, and then as soon as you pull out, you've decided like it's no longer for you. You're just bye, hello, bye. And that contrast can haunt people because they're like, oh my God, I had her or him and they put so much effort, and then boom, silence, nothing, done. Like maybe you're that type. But this person definitely spends a lot of nights thinking about you, a lot of nights wondering about you. They might even have sort of a telepathic connection to you, or a telepathic energetic connection to you, in that they can sort of feel you and your energy. With Judgment and Justice, this is interesting. I feel like there was some fate in this connection, whether you guys are supposed to reconcile in the future and this person is supposed to come back, or whether, like, you know, at the time in which this took place, There was fated events and you really thought this was your person. You really thought that you were going to be in a relationship with them. Maybe you really expected there to be balance and harmony and you just didn't, see it. I sneezed. Let me know if that sneeze resonates. But I feel like with Judgment, there still is an element of fate in this connection. Maybe you think about this person a lot. Maybe you miss this person a lot. Maybe it's mutual. Maybe you guys still have this telepathic bond and energetic connection. And you can sense this person misses you. And maybe you're waiting for them to make a move towards you. With Justice here, you're waiting for there to be some balance, some harmony, something in the connection that allows things to be even. This can also represent that in the future, and I will pull some timeline cards, but the timeline cards are going to be if the pendulum says yes to them reaching out, and if it says no, then we're not pulling timeline cards. And maybe this person does plan on coming towards you in the future. Maybe Spirit is even pulling them towards you. We have the Queen of Swords here. So you could be the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this could be another person, a friend perhaps in the past. There's certain situations in my past where people were connected. Not like literally, like, oh, my friend was connected to this guy I dated. Not literally, but just like if I got rid of one, I got rid of two type of thing. So this could have been a connection, and this will resonate for some of you. Definitely comment down below. Where you got rid of this person that you were in a situationship with, you were dating them and you thought it was going to lead to something and it didn't. And then kind of around the same time in your life, you got rid of a friend. The more I look into this, actually I'm going to pull a few more cards. The more I'm like, there's a possibility that this is you, this Queen of Swords, and this person is afraid to reach out to you now in the future because they see you as this queen. They see you as someone who is really running your life. We have the Chariot, the Hierophant. I've got to make sure I'm not rigging the cards. I think if this person had it their way, that devil energy clarifying the moon, they would come towards you right now. Like they would rush towards you, but there was some sort of stagnation. Maybe it was a complete situationship in the past. Maybe they were dealing with family issues, school issues, healing issues, and they weren't ready. Maybe there was literal issues like distance and time and money. Because it seems like this person's underlining intention is to rush towards you. This could be now. This could be that the energy has transformed and they still feel a big pull to you and they still miss you so much that they are getting ready, and they're also sort of being pushed and nudged by Spirit. They are getting ready to rush towards you. With the Hierophant clarifying the star, like maybe they had thought that this wasn't going to work between you two, and they messed up in that mentality because they didn't look at the full picture. As soon as you left them, as soon as you left their life group number one, that's when they were like, oh shit. This girl, this guy is so fucking special. I don't know what the hell I did to mess this up. I want them. I want to commit to them. I can commit to them. I want to be loyal to them with the Hierophant. We have the Devil clarifying the moon. So they kind of feel like they missed their chance, and they feel like they missed their chance because of themselves. They fucked up. It's sort of the guilt that they're carrying with them. They're recognizing you as a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles. They know that you are this beautiful, stable being. They have a lot of love for you. Wow, we have the Empress as well. And this is a beautiful spread. And this probably would have came out in a pick a card. Whether I did this in front of the camera or not, doesn't even matter. It's, I think the people that come to my channel are incredible, incredible people, and they have really good energy, and that comes and reflects in the tarot cards, which is what tarot is. It's just a reflection of what's happening right now, and everything can change by the day. But there's some tarot card readers that I read, and their shit is always three of swords in reverse, and 4 of swords, and 8 of swords, and 9 of wands, and it's like, that's the energy that they decide to carry, and that's fine, because that works with the population in which is attracted to their channel, because tarot readers, I believe, are picked to be that, person that, whatever. Anyway, so point made. King of Cups, this person probably didn't seem like they had a lot of love to give in the past, or it didn't seem like they opened up too much in the past. And now it seems like this person is matured. They have this new depth of love, this new depth of experience. They are realizing how they should have treated you in the past. They miss you. They miss everything about you. They miss your, you know, maybe you guys are like homemakers, you're cooks, you're really good with the home, you're into flowers or botany, or you're a really hard worker, you're really cozy, or you keep the place really nice. I got that like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And then we have this beautiful Empress again. So this person just thinks you are one of a kind, and they really, really feel like they missed out on their chance with you, and they're being nudged to come towards you. They really, really are. And I feel like if you give this person a chance, like things will be good between you two. It's just a matter of making sure you heal the past. So for some astrological oracle, we have the 11th house. So maybe this is a wish of yours for this person to come through again, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Maybe you're like, I want this person to come back. I really do. I'm wondering if they miss me. You're looking up at the full moon. They're looking up at the full moon. You guys both miss each other. All right, let's get a sign. We have Gemini. Okay, so you could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. Got Gemini coming through. And we have Aquarius. Oof. That notorious Gemini-Aquarius combination here, y'all. Got the star. You know, I think that it's one or the other. I think the viewer is either a lot of air or the person is a lot of air. But it could be that you both have this in your chart. I'm going to pull some Moonology Oracle. Okay, yes. Believe in the impossible. So believe that this person, if this is like someone so far from the past and you're like, who is this person? Like, what are you talking about? Believe that they can come back. Like, believe in the impossible. Luck is on your side, group number 1. But there are adjustments that are required from both of you in order to forgive or forget the past, or whatever happened, you know, whatever happened in the past. We have recovery. Maybe in the meantime, this person's been healing. Maybe in the meantime, you have been healing. It's unlikely that you guys will like be in a relationship, although this person's intentions say otherwise. Like I think that is their goal, but maybe you guys are like, nah, like I'm down to talk to them. I'm down for them to, you know, reconcile and like forgive them and stuff. But I've moved on. Like I'm not really trying to be with them anymore. So really the ball is in your court, but this person does have intentions towards you. They are seeing how sexy you are and beautiful you are, but you know, maybe it's just not in the cards right now. We have make the effort, romantic feelings, playfulness. Okay, so Spirit is saying it doesn't hurt. It won't hurt to like see this out and where it goes and all the possibilities. For some of you, it's going to be that you do want them back. For others of you, you're over it. Either way, I feel like there were romantic feelings here, and maybe both of you guys never had a chance to admit them to each other. Maybe you never had a chance to really talk about them. So this is very, very interesting. All right. Playfulness again. Okay. So it could be that you guys could really have like a nice friendship now, you know, like after the fact. You probably had a lot of compatibility, a lot of chemistry. Now you guys can be friends again, and there's still an element of playfulness, and maybe that playfulness can lead to romance, but it just takes you guys sort of being friends with each other now, recovering the past in order for you to kind of mend the future. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, I want to pull some channeled messages. You will have the option to extend for 18+ version. What do they miss about you sexually? Whether you had sex or didn't have sex, if they were sexually attracted to you, it will come up. I'm going to pull some channeled messages right now. Then I'm going to swing from the pendulum to see if they are going to be reaching out to you. And if they are going to be reaching out to you, I'm going to pull a timeline card as to when. So what did this person want to say to you? Okay, we have I will steal you. I stalk you. Oh my God. So they probably stalk you right now, which is how they know that you've grown up and you're so irresistible and so beautiful, and they really feel like they fucked up. Oh my God, this fell on the floor. I love you. So this person has like a secret admirer at this point. They have grown to really, really love you. And there is that deepness with the moon card in that there is a lot of emotion here. And all the cards want to fall on the floor. Okay, I need you to need me. So they know that, you know, if they come back, you're not going to necessarily want them or need them anymore. Jaxson, why are you biting everything? Okay, we have magic. So maybe there's an element of magic in this connection here. Let's pull from the pendulum and see if this person is going to reach out. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So from ask a friend to no way, this is all going to be no. If it says try again, ask a friend, it's going to be no. From yes to definitely, this is all going to be yes. Is this person going to reach out? Okay, is this person going to reach out? And if the answer is yes, we're going to pull a timeline card. If the answer is no, we're going to end it there, but I will meet you guys over in the extended 18+ version of this reading. What do they miss about you sexually? Yes. They're going to reach out. Okay, so when? Let's shuffle again. Handmade cards, please, like, don't attack me because it says 2 years. Maybe that's like a personal innermost, you gotta face the reality, sis, it's gonna be 2 years type thing. I don't know. Listen, I was single for 3.5 years with no breaks. There was no like maybes. I was single for 3.5 years before I found my person. That just fell out into my hand very soon. So guys, I believe in these little timeline cards. Very soon, you guys, this person is going to reach out to you, and I am excited to dig into this in the extended because it seems like there is some popping up. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay healthy, don't attack each other, spread love, spread kindness. The world needs it, and they need it from you guys because you are the star seeds and the light workers of the world. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you all in the extended. Hi, group number 2. Welcome. If you chose this blue straw, this is for you. Let's get into it. Who is missing you? Who is missing you, group number 2? You will have the option to extend this reading for an 18+ version. What are they missing about you sexually? Group number 1 was juicy. Let's get into it. So another reason I don't shuffle in front of the camera is because I don't know how to shuffle properly. This is what I'm doing. I've like adapted it and called it shuffling, like, and I don't think it sounds very good. Okay, group number 2, who is missing you? We have the Lovers to start. We have Strength. Who is missing group number 2? We have the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, we have the Sun and the King of Wands. All right, who's missing you, group number 2? So this is someone from the past, obviously. This is someone you could have been romantically, sexually involved with the Lovers. This is someone that you probably walked away from. You had enough. You were over it. As soon as you walked away, their world came tumbling and crashing down. This could be the King of Wands. You could be the King of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either of you could have that in your chart somewhere. We have Leo with Strength here. I think that you didn't want to walk away. I think it was in your best interest to walk away. There could have been a third-party situation here with the Lovers. Maybe this person was not loyal to you. Maybe they were talking to other people. This is someone that you really, tried to hold on for. You really tried to, but almost holding on was degrading yourself and lowering your self-respect. And by holding on, you were just juggling and balancing a lot of other issues at hand. Maybe like at the time that you were going through this, you were also going through other things within your life, within your career, within finances, all of it, family. We have the Sun in reverse. This person they felt that. They felt that. They have not had happiness since. And they still have their eye completely set on you. Like they have not been able to forget you and who you are. And they actually view you as someone who is very, very strong. They definitely recognize that they fucked up. They definitely recognize that they deserved what came for them. This person who misses you, group number 2, they, you know, they know that they deserved everything that happened. Yeah, we have, okay, cards all over the place. We have the 3 of Cups. This person, you know, they regret whatever it is they did. I'm sensing like a third party situation. I don't know if it was as extreme as like infidelity, but it could have been, you know, talking to someone else. It was enough for you guys, because we have that 2 of Pentacles next to the 8 of Cups. It was enough for you guys to be like, nah, this is like, no. Like, this is like, you guys, group number 2, I respect you. You guys respect yourselves like a lot, and I think this person like really pulled on your boundaries, and they tested you, and you guys had to make a choice. You decided to walk away from all that. We have the Hierophant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords as well. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person, in turn, you broke their heart. They broke your heart. In turn, you broke their heart. You were like, I'm done. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So yeah, this person has not been able to forget what they did. They haven't been able to forget you. 10 of Swords clarifying the Lovers. Like, at the end of the day, you were their best friend. You were their lover. You were someone that they really relied on, really enjoyed. You were their partner. Maybe you guys did everything together. Maybe you did everything together to the point where when finally you guys were not together, they could really recognize the absence here. Instead of, I feel like, admitting what they did wrong, I feel like they tried to gaslight you, they tried to manipulate you, they tried to deny it. And this person now is thinking about how they did that and how they were like, it was very untasteful, you know, their response to you. The reason they did that is because they were still trying to fight. They were still trying to defend their point. This person seems like they're very passionate and energetic, but sometimes their passion is in the wrong direction and they don't know what they're doing or how they're coming across. And this person was in denial of like how they hurt you, to the point where you just couldn't hang on any longer. I think that's that need for strength. I think you guys were trying to make it work. But this person just kept denying that they did anything to hurt you and cross your boundaries, and you walked away from them, and they still couldn't admit that they were wrong. You walked away, and I think this person held their tongue, or they were stubborn, or they maybe didn't text you back, or whatever it was, and they regret that. They feel like an asshole for doing that. With the Hierophant clarifying the 2 of Pentacles, they never wanted you to have to juggle anything. They really wish that they were a better provider for you. They wish that they were more stable for you. They wish that they had more loyalty and more commitment to the relationship. They know that they fucked up. They know that they broke your heart, and they know the reason that they're unhappy is because of what they did to you. So they take full responsibility for the fact that they're not happy anymore and that they're not in a good place. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like this person does wish to go on maybe a different cycle of their life. I do think they're still in this cycle personally within their individual life. But they do hope for like things to get better. We have Mercury here. So this person could have Mercury placements that they're ruled by Gemini or Virgo. Okay, we have Mars and we have Pisces. Yeah, there's that Mars spirit. Maybe they have some Aries in their chart where they felt like they had to fight or defend themselves, but the jig was out. You were like, no, there's nothing to defend. Like, just admit you did wrong and we'll move on from this. And they couldn't do that. They are too cowardly. We have Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving. You could have been a Pisces. They could have been a Pisces. You tried to forgive them. You tried to work through this. You tried to have empathy and compassion, but it just was not leading to anything in particular. This person was way too immature and probably had to learn the hard way. But they really, really miss you. We have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. It's time to release negativity. So maybe this situation, you haven't been fully able to release it yet. We have lots of Leo placements still, and nothing will come of this situation. So I don't think you guys are going to get together necessarily. We will pull from the pendulum and see if this person's going to reach out to you. If it's a yes, we'll pull some timeline cards. If it's a no, we'll just end it there and move into the extended. So if you want to see an 18+ version of this video, what did they miss about you sexually? All of that is in the extended. So yeah, this person, they definitely fucked up. And I think they're trying to release negativity. I think you're trying to release negativity. Maybe if this person reaches out, Spirit's advice is to forgive them, to not let pride get in your way. Maybe you need to release this situation and forgive yourself for what is, you know, what has happened. When people talk about forgiveness work, it's not necessarily like, oh, forgive them and justify all their actions and their behavior. It's like forgiving yourself for not knowing better, for being tricked or fooled or treated the way that you shouldn't have been treated. Okay, yeah, we have free yourself. So within the next few months, this person could try to reach out to you. But I think that maybe you guys are like gonna reject them or whatever it is. Ask your angels. This could be a soulmate. This could involve children. So this could involve children. You guys could have children together. It's really going to, like, what you end up doing as the advice is really going to, we release your ex. It's going to differentiate between the situations. Some of you have children and you feel like you have, a greater duty at hand. Others of you don't, and you're like, I don't know, I just need to forgive this person and move on from it. Really, the extended is going to tell us more details, I believe. Romance, okay. Others of you, okay, oh, plot twist. Others of you could reconcile with this person because they do miss you that much and they do feel like you guys could get together again, but only time will tell. So this is an interesting one. It's definitely split, but it can be a new beginning if you want it to be. Within the next few months and new beginning, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, this could be a new person coming into your life. And it's dependent on this situation and forgiving and releasing the situation. Others of you, it could be like this person wants to reconcile. We have, I appreciate you. I'm really sad without you. I stalk you. Okay, I feel like this card's gonna come out for every video. This person definitely stalks you. Yeah, we have be cautious. So whatever the situation is, if you're gonna come back to them or not come back to them, be cautious and let's, let them do most of the talking. You're so mysterious. You inspire me. You're so sexy. So this person definitely still thinks you are so sexy, and there is a lot of sexual attraction here still. Okay, so for the pendulum, this side over here from ask a friend to no way is a no. This is a no. From over here, this is a yes, whichever one it lands on. So yes or no. Is this person going to reach out to you again? If the answer is yes, I will pull some timeline cards. Oops, stuck. Is this person going to reach out to you again? Okay, yes, it's straight up yes. So yeah, I was sensing that. This person's definitely going to reach out to you. All right, so when is the question? 6 months. Okay. Group number 2. This person is going to reach out to you in 6 months. I don't know if 6 months is special. Maybe 6 months from now is a birthday. Maybe that's their big excuse. But in 6 months, this person is going to reach out to you. Meet me over in the extended for an 18+ version of this. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to one another. This community needs it the most. We are the light workers of the world. We need to show by example that we are good people. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you over in the extended. Hi, group number 3. If you chose this green straw, this is for you. Okay, so who is missing you? You will have the option to extend this reading for an 18+ version of what do they miss about you sexually. Also, I will be pulling some channeled messages in this, and we're gonna get like a yes or no from the pendulum to see if they're gonna reach out to you. If it's yes, we'll pull some timeline cards, sort of see when that's gonna happen. All right, so who is missing you, group number 3? We have the Ace of Swords to start. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oof. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. Group number 3. The person that is missing you wishes that they could communicate with you. I think that they're making plans to communicate with you. Like they really, really want to reach out with the Ace of Swords. So I wouldn't cancel out any sort of opportunity in which you guys have fast communication, whether that's via social media or them sending a text or calling randomly. But it'll be very interesting to see what the timeline says once we pull the pendulum. The last 2 groups got a yes, and so then I did pull a timeline card, so very interesting to see. This is someone that I feel like you walked away from. This is probably an ex, someone you were in a relationship with romantically, because we have this 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be an ex from like the past. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be recent, although it could be. Because we have this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like if it was in the upright, it was like someone who was recently hurt by you or was hurt from you walking away, and that pain is like very recent. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you ghosted them, or you didn't give them a chance or a second chance, or like a 100th chance. But I feel like this is someone who has moved past that energy, and they're more accepting, and they are more realizing of the fact that you walked away. They knew that what you had was really special, and that's part of the reason that they miss you so much, and they're sort of going over that in their head. Maybe they see right now that you're in a better place. I think this person in general is in a better place. They're feeling more stable, and I feel like since feeling more stable, they are sort of thinking about, you know, what else could add value to their life. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe that goes back into them thinking about your relationship with them, and what you guys had, and maybe how you had plans to like get married and have kids. Maybe you did have kids, but maybe you didn't get married, or whatever your situation is. This person is viewing you as someone who had the 10 of Cups with them, and now you guys don't. You've both sort of gone your separate ways. This person has achieved stability individually within their life, but they do miss you, and they do want to, I think, talk to you. Let's pull some more cards. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this person felt like there was no coming back from this, and they in the past, you know, probably felt from their perspective left out in the cold. They felt like what that you guys had was ruined or destroyed, that there was no getting back to this 10 of Cups. They thought that like it was donezo forever. 10 of Wands, just, you know, over, defeat, like done, like you guys were never ever gonna get back together. And then we have this 6 of Wands and this Ace of Swords. Like this person is in a different spot right now, mentally, even spiritually, emotionally. They're understanding what was lost in the past, and they're understanding that loss is a greater value than like the fact it was lost. The fact that it's no longer an option is a bigger loss to them, and it's because you guys walked away from them. This person is in a more stable spot, and I keep saying that because I never get to my point. And the reason is it has them missing you. It has them thinking in a different perspective. So they do want to communicate with you. They actually do see a victory with you, whereas in the past they just felt like this whole thing was like defeated. Wow, gorgeous. 4 of Wands. So this person is recognizing, like, you know what, you're my soulmate. We have the Empress. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, this is bullshit, y'all. We have the Lovers. Yeah, totally rigged this reading. Like, this is beautiful, and I shuffled this firsthand, so there you go. All right, 6 of Wands here. So this person is now, you know, they're not only missing you, but they are now going to do something about it, which explains this fast communication, because we do start with the Ace of Swords. They're going to talk to you like now, like soon. And it's because they're more confident. They feel like, you know what, at the end of the day, you probably made the right decision to walk away from them. They feel like a strong tie to you. Everything always comes back to you. They can't stop thinking about you, even after all this time or all the things that have transpired. They, might not be as spiritual as you as they're like on tarot, like getting pick a cards, but they do recognize that you guys are soulmates. So they're probably not like, oh, this is my twin flame type thing, but this person does recognize like you guys are soulmates. Like there's a reason that you met, there's a reason that you guys cross paths on this journey. And this person feels so tied to you that they're wondering if your story is over or not. They kind of rather find out than not know at all. So this person does miss you. They also respect you way more for leaving them. We have the Empress clarifying the Eight of Cups. This person feels like whatever you walked away from them and you walked towards maybe healing or spirituality or maybe another relationship that treated you better, but regardless, they feel like you're in a better spot and they're really impressed and really inspired by you, and honestly, it made you even more like attractive to them. They're viewing you as like the Empress. They're seeing really you with clear eyes. Maybe they saw you with rose-colored glasses. Maybe they put you on a pedestal and they put all these expectations on your back, and one by one you let them down because they had put you there to begin with. Whatever the situation was, you guys, I think you guys got sick of it and you walked away. This person, though, they want to come back. They really do. The Ten of Pentacles, though. So maybe what your foundation was built upon in the past was just emotion and hearsay and whatever, but it wasn't solid. It wasn't like an actual unbreakable foundation. And so when things started to shift, they just all kind of fell. And it's sort of like this imagery here of the Eight of Cups, just all these cups toppled over. So I think that this person wants to come back to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to act on the fact that they miss you. And they want to provide stability, whether this person literally got a new job and got more finances or wants to move you into their place or offer a real commitment. If it was like a situationship in the past, they want to really commit to you. They really are viewing you as their true love. Okay, so let's pull some astrological oracle cards here. This is intense, y'all, and this is really, I'm glad you're here. We have Sagittarius, so duh. I mean, this makes so much sense. Like they're not going to give up on this. Like, and you know what? After whatever did happen, they took time to realize things from a different perspective. And although Sagittarians may be impulsive, you give them some time, they do have wisdom. They really, really do. They'll come back and they'll correct their mistakes and their errors and admit when they're wrong, at least in my experience. There's a lot of fire energy here for sure with Mars and the Sun, Saturn. Okay, so just a lot of passion, in general. And that's sort of that Ten of Cups I was talking about. Lots of love, lots of passion, but maybe not enough stability, not enough of a foundation. Maybe this was strictly a thing to do with age, and maybe you guys both have matured or grown up. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and the answers you need are coming. Okay. So some of you guys got questions, and the answers you need are coming. This cycle that you were in with this person, I do see this sort of coming to an end. It's not permanent energy. I do think that when this happened, this was very, intense. This could happen a year from now. It's up to you. Ask for help from others. Okay. So a year from now, this person can come back towards you. We're going to pull from the pendulum and see if it says yes or no to them reaching out. If it does, we'll pull some timeline cards. And then with it's up to you, I love that card because this is such a broad card. It means so many things, but energetically it means it's up to you. So, don't get too locked down on dates and timelines and guesstimates. Energy changes, and ultimately at the end of the day, it's up to you where you go in your life path. If you're too busy screaming at people in the comments about a general tarot reading, then maybe we should reevaluate ourselves and think, maybe I should be single for a year and really get myself together. It's really up to you, you know. So whatever work you guys put in is what you're gonna get out. You put in love, you're gonna get love. So if you're, you know, just kind of think of it in that way. If you want this person to reach out sooner than that, they could probably reach out sooner than that. A year from now could mean so many things. If I had gotten this card a year from now, I wouldn't know that this card is saying to me personally, a year from now, you're not going to recognize your life. This whole situation is going to transform. For some of you, it's going to be with this person. For others of you, it's going to be, you don't even like, who's this person? Like, you don't even care anymore. So it's really just up to you. Okay, so we have keep an open mind. Yeah, keep an open mind about this situation, you guys. Healing family issues. This person or you is probably working to heal like your inner child, and you guys could have been triggers for each other. There was a lot of passion in this connection, and I feel like with that came a lot of miscommunication. So maybe just like making the effort to communicate and, you know, recognizing both qualities about each other that were really positive. We have embraced. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, so yeah, that's that thing about energy transforming. Once you accept this situation, it will transform. Let's pull some channeled messages and see what this person would say to you. Whoa, holy moly, we have family issues. So there is literal family issues. This person might have children, they might have baby mama drama. You might be the baby mama drama. They might have literal family issues because of health. It could be anything. So, oh my God. We have baby mama. Holy shit. This deck is so thick too. So for that to come out, for you guys to think that I could rig this reading, this is, you know, this is all what the magic is. This is a part of the magic of this world. So it's, you know, and then there's Jaxson. Jesus. So baby mama, although it looks like I spelled it like mana, and family issues, quite literally. We have, I think you're perfect. Don't stop trying. So this could be a sign. Don't stop trying. It could be literally them saying that they see your effort. They don't want you to give up on them. I need you to need me. You're so sexy. Yeah, this person feels like you really, really don't need them. I love your tits. In separation. So yeah, you guys are definitely not together at the moment, but this person thinks about you a lot. They miss you. They want to communicate with you. They're dealing with some issues, some family issues. So if they haven't come forward before, we have I'm a mess without you. And fucking look at that. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Divine timing. There's literal divine timing. That's why you guys are in separation. That's why all this is happening to begin with. Like, this is all happening as planned, as scheduled. So we have your pendulum. Okay, so we're gonna ask, is this person gonna reach out? This side, ask a friend, try again, and no way, is no. This is all no. And on this side, yes, maybe, definitely, this is all yes. So if it swings in this direction, it's a yes. If it swings in that direction, it's a no. If it's a yes, we're gonna pull some timeline cards and sort of see when that's happening. And you will have the option to extend this reading for an 18+ version of what they miss about you sexually. So I'm excited to do that, and I'll see y'all there. And all of that little huffing and puffing in the background is Paula's working out because COVID is so inside. But it's a yes, you guys. I knew it would be a yes. That means all 3 piles were a yes. Again, can't rig that. So let's see when. We have a year from now. We don't know what that means though. We have that in this oracle card. Okay. When will this person reach out? Very soon. What the fuck did I tell y'all with that Ace of Swords to start? Can't rig this. Okay, so now you know it's all real and magic is real, but that's a deeper philosophical issue you're gonna have to deal with if you don't believe in magic. But here you are, magic is real, spirit exists. This is happening, y'all. Divine timing. So this person is gonna reach out real fucking soon, and a year from now you might be like married to this person. Like, was I really inquiring about whether they missed me or not? All right, I love you guys. Meet me over in the extended. All that's linked down below. This is an 18+ version of what they miss about you sexually. I'll see you guys there. Love you.